Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me this week for your Angel Tarot messages. I just want to say that I am so blessed by you people. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. You're wonderful. I love all of the messages that I get and all of the emails that I get. You're so wonderful. And remember, these come from God and the angels, so it's not just me. I listen and I give away here. So it's so nice to receive all that. And thank you for everybody for everyone I'm getting to meet through the $10 readings and the 50% off readings, which are going through next Sunday. And I will choose 2 people from those readings to receive free ones. So, if you need a reading, perfect. I am now today, after I get done with these, getting back to, I have just a couple more that I need to schedule for this week, and then I'm kind of open with that. So I hope that I get to meet you too. All right, now on to this week. We've got Mercury retrograde still, which is going through the 28th. We're redoing everything. We're relooking, redoing, revamping, whatever. All that stuff is good. It's time to take action on these things in respect to, how do I feel they're going, and how do we, move forward on them. Now, we've gone through all the relationship stuff, not to say we're not going to go through more, but for most part, we're done with the full moon, and we know what we want in our lives and which directions and who's helping us and who isn't. Okay? So, on to your reading for the week. Okay, now we've got the moon with Archangel Haniel. Archangel Haniel is the moon goddess, our moon angel, archangel, and works with the moon cycles, helps you to work with the moon cycles. There's some important psychic insights that come to you now. And, we're still in effect. This is the last day that we're really in effect of the full moon, but the intentions will go all the way until the new moon. So what we've released, what we want to bring in, all that other stuff, is still going through. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, so you want to make sure that you release those fears that hold you back. There will probably be a lot of stuff that comes forward that you needed to know in order to move on, and that could be in any area of your life. So it depends on where you're sitting as to who, how this pertains to you in your life. All right, so the romance angels want me to let you know that finances and career have those issues are a factor in your love life right now, which makes sense because love and finances, love and money go together. It's energy. It's all just energy. So it's all in how you portray everything. If you hoard on to your energy, if you hold on to your money, it's not going to grow. If you hold on and squeeze tight to that love, it's not going to grow. So whatever's going on in your finances is probably reflecting your love life too. So take a look at both of those and see how they correlate with each other. And when you start getting your finances and career situations in order, your love life will move forward a little bit faster and better for you too. Okay, your angel therapy card for the week is cut your cords. And some of you are going, what are cords? And some of you are like, oh yeah, I do that all the time. Ask Archangel Michael to clear away any attachments that no longer serve you. When we meet people, places, situations, circumstances, we form a cord that you can't see because we all are one. And so those cords are either positive or they're negative. And if they're negative, they're going to keep growing. If they're positive, they're going to keep growing. So you want to ask him to clear away any old attachments from fear, doubt, worry, arguments, restrictions, things like that stem from the past relationships, because they just keep you down and destructive, and you don't move on. So ask Archangel Michael to cut those cords, and then what you want to do is ask Archangel Raphael to heal those. Don't be surprised if you hear back from those people. But the trick is to keep asking for those cord cuttings until you no longer think about it. Because if you think about it, you can bring those cords back just by feeding that energy in there. And I don't know that you want to do that. So if you need any help with any of that, just drop me a line, because I can help you with that. That's and then we'll go from there. But if you have any questions as to what cord cutting is, it's basically angel therapy cord cutting, and it's just to help you release old patterns. Now, your ascended master this week is Jesus, okay? And he asks you to open your heart to love, which is perfect after your cord cutting. Because, a lot of times with the cord cutting, we don't open our heart to love because we just have those cords there that just will not allow us. Because our ego, which we can't always, we need that for balance, but we can't always override it if we keep thinking about how much we're hurt, how much this, how much that. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe that happened. I'm guilty of it too. We all are. So, and this is me. Please cut those cords. Cut them. Cut them. And I always say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting away any inappropriate cords that no longer serve me. And sometimes you may not feel anything. Sometimes you may feel maybe like a vibration, or you might feel a chill, or you might feel something, or a shudder, something where you know that it's happened. And Archangel Raphael heals it then. But, don't bring it back. Just forgive it, okay? And Jesus is really awesome to call upon to open your heart to love, because very compassionate, teaches compassion, teaches love. Love one another as you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, it's really hard to love others. Because if you don't see the divinity within yourself, how can you even start to see the divinity in everybody else? And you deserve it. You do. You deserve it. There's nothing more I can say about that. But just call upon Jesus to help you. If you're having a hard time, just call upon him if you're having a hard time sleeping, have him come can you come wrap your arms around me and help me sleep? I do that, and it works. You can feel him. So anyway, off my bandwagon about open hearts and cord cuttings and stuff like that. It is going to be an awesome week for you. Thank you so very much for all of your support and liking and subscribing and sharing. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do, if we keep this up, not 300 already, at every 100 I do something different. Now I'm going to run out of ideas. But anyway, I am not complaining. I love getting the word out there, and I love getting these messages out there, and I love hearing from everybody. Thank you very much, and have a blessed week. I know you will.